Hi Capricorn. My dad's a Capricorn, so yes. My name is Bria Bogatin, and I am the founder and creator of White Shadow Spiritual Advising. Ooh, okay. Wow, Capricorn. Sorry, I just got so distracted because these cards are like, bam. Okay, so yes, I am Bria Bogatin, founder and creator of White Shadow Spiritual Advising. We are about to do the tarot forecast for the rest of the month of July for you, Capricorn. Make sure to check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. Also, you can check out your, like, for example, Mercury or Venus sign if you want a specific form of guidance in a specific area, like love, communication, business. So, yeah, check out your birth chart, see the sign, come back and watch the video for it. Down below, I'll put the names to my Facebook and Instagram, which is just White Shadow Spiritual Advising. On there, I post daily tarot readings. You can also find information about my services, what kind of services I offer, and pricing. I am currently offering specials right now. And if you would like a session with me, please message me through my Facebook or Instagram pages. So yeah. So if you don't relate to this guidance right in this moment, that is okay. Keep it in the back of your head, see what transpires over the next week or so. So yes, Capricorn, the first card you are receiving, first of all, you're getting 5 cards. Every other sign besides Scorpio got 4 cards. So extra guidance coming out for you, and whoa, they are all higher arcana cards. Whoa. Capricorn, you are in some powerful energy right now. You got archangels, ancestors, you got all of them around you right now, and you need to use that to your advantage. Like, whoever is watching this and you're a Capricorn, or you got a Capricorn moon or whatever, your inner power is exuding right now, and it is totally showing up in these cards. These ancestors are surrounding you right now. You got great blessings coming from your spirit guides, and you need to take heed of that and recognize that. You know, recognize it on a higher level. If you didn't recognize it, and this is the first time you're hearing it, well, honey, you better start praying and connecting, because they are surrounding you and they want to talk to you. Yeah. So, anytime when people get a lot of higher arcana cards, that is just extremely powerful energy to me. And that is my sign of, like, this person is a light worker, a starseed, a psychic, like, has a very important soul mission. They are connected to these beings, these angels, these ancestors. So, yeah. So the first card you're receiving is the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is, she's the most psychic figure in the deck of tarot, and she is the keeper of mysteries. So this is a really great time for you to be, you know, researching about ancient societies, maybe even learning new modalities of divination, maybe learning tarot or pendulums or palm readings, runes. That is definitely being strongly encouraged for you right now. The High Priestess pretty much opens her book of secrets and says, what is it that you would like to learn? You know, what do you want to know? So whatever it is you feel like you're seeking right now, dive into it in a spiritual way, in a witchy way. You know, maybe your inner witchy woman or wizard or, you know, witchy man is coming out of you, and you need to embrace that. You know, get more crystals, get an altar popping, and really connect to this powerful energy that is, you know, exuding all around, exuding out of you and all around you, and just, yeah. The High Priestess can also say that we don't have all the answers just yet, and there's more information to come. She illuminates a lot of things for us, and a lot of times we have to learn some truths that maybe are a little challenging but extremely beneficial to us. So be on the lookout for that, Capricorn, and know that there are things to be revealed, things coming to the surface for you. And most certainly pay attention to your dreams during this time. They may be very symbolic or even prophetic. Write them down, you know, research about them, Google them, message me, and I'll try and help you decipher them. But there is definitely a lot of spiritual guidance coming through to you right now that you need to really take heed of. The High Priestess also helps us to be in a place of balance. You know, she is in number 2, and she has the cross around her and the headdress of the goddess Isis. So she's, you know, she's willing to learn from all different cultures and all different religions, and that's a big way how she maintains the balance in her own spirituality. You know, not just picking and choosing one thing from, you know, one culture or form of wisdom, but from all of them and creating her own spirituality with that. So the next card you are receiving is the Strength card. Maybe whatever is going to be revealed to you with the High Priestess is going to manifest as the Strength card. This is very much about having to step into a role of the peacemaker. Maybe there's some conflict happening around you, or maybe you need to, like, you know, walk the talk and be a leader and be an example for other people, one of tranquility and harmony and peace and contentment. The Strength card, you see this woman, and she is, she's taming a lion. So this is a huge symbolism of what I was just saying. But also, she has the sign of infinity above her head, and she is, you know, she has a headdress on. She's like a goddess woman. And so this is very big symbolism of what I always like to say with the Strength card, using honey instead of vinegar. You know, both honey and vinegar have a strong taste, right? But one of them is like, you know, you like taste vinegar and you're like, you taste honey and you're like, yes, like your taste buds are both being so ignited when you have both of those, you know, going in your mouth, right? But one has a bad aftertaste. So you're going to be put in a situation where you have to make a big statement and you have to maybe state a strong and blunt opinion, but you don't have to be mean or rude while doing it and leave a bad aftertaste. Honey instead of vinegar. You know, the lion and the lamb. Like, go into that situation and be that strength and be that leader and be that opinionated person, but, you know, be kind, show compassion and understanding, and, you know, make a point that you're doing it or saying it because you want there to be peace around you. So, of course, obviously with the Strength card, compassionate strength, you know, almost like Mother Mary or even Kuan Yin. There's a very great great examples of goddesses that have that compassionate strength, which is really one of the strongest forms of strength that is out there, right? So the next card you are receiving is the Lovers. So the Lovers has various meanings to it. It could represent a major decision that needs to be made in your life, like being at a crossroads on the threshold of a really important change. The Lovers is also confirmation of good health and increasing health. So that could be happening for you too. Maybe if you're just recently sick or maybe your body was feeling weak. This is also a card of soulmates and divine partnerships. This is also a card of travel. There's a lot going on with this card. One or all of those things could be happening for you. With the cards that are coming around it, I'm definitely feeling the energy of divine partnerships and having to make major decisions for yourself. Especially with what we were talking about with the Strength card. You know, maybe part of your decision is going to have to be speaking up, but also what are you going to do after you have to speak up, right? So the Lovers card is going to push you to make a change. And what direction is that going to go in? You know, what is it that you've been contemplating recently, and what can you do to help with that decision? Maybe you need to wait for more information. You know, maybe that's what this card is saying, that you need to allow things to reveal itself in your life and people to show who they truly are, situations to get, you know, straightened out and be more clear before you can really make a decision. And as you're going down this path, you'll eventually come back to that decision you need to make. And it's going to happen before July ends. And just know that whatever decision you make, although it may be difficult and challenging to come to terms with that, you got these cards afterwards, the Sun and the Star. Like, whatever you are deciding upon right now is going to immensely bring amazing, great, beautiful change into your life. And the Sun card in particular is the happiest card in the deck of tarot. This is a card of, like, such contentment and joy and good luck, and, like, also being recognized for all the good work that you've done. You know, maybe you're someone that is always there for people, and maybe people are going to recognize that. Maybe you're going to be recognized in your job or even your relationships more. With the Lovers being about divine partnerships as well, maybe your relationships are improving. Maybe your love life is improving, and maybe you're falling more in love or becoming happier in your divine partnership. And with the Star card, this is a card of being on the right path. This is another card of good fortune and like worries being lifted. I mean, Capricorn, you have some beautiful blessings coming into your life. You might be meeting a soulmate or in a soulmate relationship. You may have to speak out towards something to make something right. You might have to stand up for something. But at the same time, you doing that is going to shift some things, have you make some decisions that is going to elevate your life. You're going to be a lot more recognized by people. You're going to be like put on a pedestal. Maybe you're going to be stepping more into a public speaker role, or being a better leader in your business or your career. The Star card, ending on that, is like great, amazing opportunity, worries being lifted again, and the Star card mainly is a card of being on the right path and being fulfilled. So you got that confirmation of you're doing the right thing, and maybe whatever you're contemplating upon, you're wondering if it's the right thing to do. Well, here's your confirmation. It's the right thing to do. Now go and do it and reap the rewards for it and the blessings, and know that you will open up even more within yourself, and the world will open up more to you. Life will open up more to you. And get ready to make some major life-changing decisions. Many blessings to you, Capricorn. Have a great rest of your month.